Testing, testing. All right, there we go. We're good. I just throw it there. All right. I think that's me viewing me. I think that's me. All right, so let's talk about some of the changes. First of all, how's it going? Right. Introductions. Get down here. We don't really need to be down here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, we've done a couple things, right? We reallocated yesterday to have more strength, less intelligence, same amount of faith. That was pretty much the only big change we made, right? As far as stats was, also changed his appearance. I just thought, I don't know, I thought the whole old man thing was no longer really working for me. You know, wasn't really doing anything. So we are going with full, like, Wrym build, right? Because this is one of my favorite weapons when I first started playing the game. So, kind of going for, like, I don't know if I'm going to keep the Confessor armor. I took the cape off of it because I thought it looked a little bit better. But it just kind of fits the vibe I'm going for right now. None of these helmets really do it for me either. Right. That's actually not horrible, but I'm not in love with it either. Yeah, none of these are really doing it for me. But I need to find something that, for now, that's not horrible either, but not in love with it. I want something dark, you know, so I can't really think of too many armors off the top of my head that are just black-ish. Dark, right? I was thinking maybe, the one that would make the most sense for this build was the scaled armor, right? But everyone uses that, and I don't know, maybe that's what I'll end up going with. I was also thinking maybe Blythe's armor, but I cannot remember for the life of me what color is Blythe's chest piece without the cape. I can think of the cape, but I can't think of what the fucking thing looks like. Maybe even, maybe something else. Maybe I'll see something else I like. I don't know. So, for now, we're just rocking the Magma Worm sword. My plan was to get Patches' quest line done, and to do get the Magma Whip as well, and farm the Lava Curve sword as well, and then even I was gonna get the, let's see, what else was I gonna get? Basically, like a lot of the serpent-based weapons. So, the weapon you used to kill Rykard with. What else do I have? I thought I had some other stuff. Yeah, the Serpent God's Curve Sword as well. The Inquisitor's Candlestick. I almost called it a candlestick from like fucking Dark Souls 3. Griandol, I guess. But I fucked up yesterday and accidentally killed Patches. It's the first time I've ever done that, and Jesus Christ, I was so upset. So what this build is going to ultimately end up looking like is... What is it going to look like? My idea for this build... I have a +7 spear. Where'd I get that? Makes you wonder. Where did I get this? Where did I get a spear from? Regardless, I have no idea where this came from. I know it has to come from a quest. It's Patches' spear. Holy shit! That's why I've never seen it before. I'm like, where does this come from? I'm like racking my brain. I'm like, where the fuck does this weapon come from? So yeah, as you can see, like I said, never I have never killed Patches before. And it happened because I went to fight him so over leveled, and I just did the weapon art right on top of him, and he was at like 75% health. So I was like, oh, let me get the second L2 hit in. Did the second L2 hit, kills him, and I was like, are you serious? He went to like go. He's like, oh no, please no more. When he had like quarter health and he stayed in the lava, I didn't think about it. And since it's on console, I don't really have a save state I can go back to. And I don't have my my cloud storage is, you know, tied to this one because I have it set to auto connect to it, so I can't revert the save either. So that's done. We don't get the magma whip. The only build I think that would have ever been appropriate to use it on, I can't have it. Where's he spawn? I was like, where the fuck does he spawn? I might be under level for this now, but it doesn't really matter. Wow, really? Holy shit. We can't really make trades like that yet. We're talking about like what weapon will look good on this, right? I think another one that will look really good. Holy shit, the counter damage. Don't fucking back. Don't do that. That's scary. I'm trying to think of some other armors that would look really cool with this build, and I'm kind of struggling actually. Because I don't normally try and think of color schemes. I just try and think of overall vibes. But this build definitely has a color scheme going for it. Like, it definitely has like a darker vibe, no doubt. We also changed his name. I just killed him because why not, right? We definitely need more health, but we also need the strength too. I try and go with the Saint Riot School of Thought, right? Where it's like you definitely need more health than anything else. Like, the health should be your #1 stat to go for, and then other things. I'm still calling this a hybrid build because I kind of left this out when I was monologuing about what this build was about and everything. But it's still going to have the Mount Gelmir sorceries. And I've never used any of those. But I know that they're int-phase spells. So we're talking like int-phase. We're also going to have Arcane because we're going to have the Magma Wyrm incantations. So this build is going to be really bad. It's going to be bad. And we changed the name, like I said. So it was for the fucking int-phase original start, right? Because the original lore of this character was that he was obsessed with the Sword of Nine Flame, and he was imprisoned, and that's like the only thing he ever wanted in his entire life. So when he broke out of prison, like, it's the first thing he ran and got. Right, okay. But his name was Benji Bright Eyes, and he had an orange eye and a blue eye. New lore. So Benji got the Sword of Nine Flame, was convinced that it was not the treasure he ultimately wanted, went crazy, and on his way to Altus to find new treasures, he found a worm and became obsessed and has devoted his life to the serpents, and it actually restored his youth, right? Changing his face just a little bit, right? Not much, actually. We just made him from aged to mature, and we changed his hairstyle and gave him a beard. Because he had a withered beard, he had like a fading hairline. So yeah, so we're going to start today. My goal... I don't like to set stream goals because then I'm disappointed when I don't meet my goals, you know? But my goal, I'm going to aim to get the sorcery that you get through this quest line that we need. We're going to get ride cards. We're going to get the Serpent Hunter weapon. And maybe, if we're lucky, we can get the Mount Gelmir staff as well, because I'm going to try and make my way through the Mount Gelmir area. I say Mount Gelmir, but I guess what I mean is, like, you know, the volcano area.
We rarely fascinate so about the bird. If you have, rise with.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely join Volcano Manor.
I am Tanith. The draw. Use the key.
So we already have, you know, this should be really quick to get these first, like, 3 done. I'm trying to think. First 3. 2? First 2. I can't do the one over here, obviously. But I'm pretty sure it goes, you know, the one over here by the Coliseum. And then I think the next one is down here. And I think the third one is in the mountains. And obviously we can't do that one yet.
What in heaven, a volcano manor? I hope you. Well, I thought you perhaps playing that part. No, that before you can. Before you consider.
Wait, did I say something to him?
This blasphemous. Before you can.
Oh no, that is what he says to you. So we're gonna go do this very quickly. It's funny to think that Bernal is the War Master, and look how close it is to him. I never noticed that. Oh my god, I didn't want to... It's nighttime. Let's try it. I don't ever remember how hard this boss is. Yeah. God, the damage on that like second L2 is ridiculous. I hate this. I love his moves. Actually, let me stop saying hate, because what I mean is it's so fucking cool. His moveset is so cool. Now, is it cheap as shit? Yes. I love it though. It's so creative. I can't really think of any other good lore appropriate weapons for this build, but obviously if they come about, they'll be on here. Oh, ran out of stamina. Whoops, bad roll. Oh fuck, I misrolled that. I thought it was gonna come out sooner than it did. Worth. You know, I can't think of any time where I've been like, yes, I need the Bell Peddler's bell. Like, I don't think there's anything I can think of off the top of my head that... You get jumped by storm wolves here? Really? Are they still chasing me? Yeah, go the fuck away. Man, I am hungry. Shit. Yeah, see, I think his armor would be a good fit too. Taking off the cape, and because then we have the scales. That's such a weird fucking... Every time I do this, I'm like, this is so weird because you have an invasion with a fog wall. Like, a giant one that's all around you. A fog barrier. God damn, he's got so much more poison than me. Oh, this is gonna be bad. See, I hate how the AI does that. Like, they will just, like, if you start running away from them, they will just keep running at you, and as soon as you heal. Unlike a person. A person won't just run right at you. I mean, they will, but, like, they'll fuck up the punish. You can bait them. You can't bait the AI the same way. You can bait the AI into doing a lot of things, like this. Oh my god, he output. That's a true combo? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was a true combo. No big deal. We'll spawn right back there. Get to do it again. So when I said this build was going to be bad, I want to make sure I'm very clear on what I mean. Right, like not to mince words at all. I didn't even drink my fucking physic. I should have done that. Yeah, so the reason I think this build is going to end up being bad is because of the fact that my stats are going to be all over the place. So I'm not going to have one stat that stands out. Right. It's going to be like the minimum requirements for everything. And normally when you have minimum requirements for everything, you don't have damage. You don't have anything really going for you. That's a decent little damage off because we get to 10 faith at least. I still haven't swapped that out for anything else. I've got it in faith. Still. I thought that would have roll called him. You know, I am really sad to see like so many of my favorite people from like the Dark Souls series not make a return to Elden Ring. Like Patches did, right? Which is funny. And his questline is so weird. It makes me think he's gonna have some role in the DLC. Because it was just so weird, like, you know, it ends with him like the castellanets, whatever those fucking things are called, little mini hand symbols that belly dancers wear, right? And he wants to give them to Tanith. And like Patches is like in love with this woman, or either he just sees that she's cunning and like he respects that, but she's obsessed with. Oh my god! Hold on, let me just fucking. And then he doesn't die. That's the thing that gets me. He doesn't die. He fakes his death in front of us, right? Because then the issue is you can accidentally jump on Patches right there, or you can hit him, right? And then he really dies. So, what's so weird about that, in my opinion, is that obviously he's not dead. He fakes his death in front of us. So, it's a lot to get from that. You know, it's like, okay, so he fakes his death in front of us. Or either he just goes to sleep, right? To like gain his strength back, to get away, whatever you want to think. And it's like almost, I guess the way I see it, it's like he's almost in too deep with the Volcano Manor, so he fakes his death to get out of it. That's the way I always saw it. Oh, hold on. So, I don't know why my phone did that. Like, it actually made noise when the ringer's off. It's weird. I just think it's strange that, like, Patches would fake his death. You know? And then that's the end of his quest line. Like, we don't see him again at the end of the world. Like, I would have almost rather, like, plateaued in a different way. Because that's what it feels like it does. It feels like it's like it just falls off. And what's so weird is that they added that into the quest line for him. Like that was like a patch update DLC like type thing, you know? Like they patch that shit in. They're like, okay, yeah, this is his new quest line. It's like, yeah, but like, where does it go? Maybe they're cooking up an idea or something. I don't know. So we'll let her know first.
Did you read that? Is that you will become if you are loathed, but you must leave. This is a war. We have no claim. You've complied. This is your.
Yeah, magma shot. That's our first one.
Forget. The way is it is the truth.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to look up like on probably the Fextra Life wiki and figure out where the fuck these other ones are located. I know that one's here. I think.
So then I shall introduce banal recusant. Why not add some?
There is one thing I've never used, and I think that this would be perfect on this build.
Well,
Alright, so... because I think the next one is the Poison Katana. I honestly think that's next. So let's check out and see if we can use a Magma Shot. We need the, like, erupting one as well. That'd be nice to get. Of course we can't. But we can use it when we drink our physic. Hey, there's that. We got that going for us, at least. I got Carrion Slicer on here because I almost like the idea of him just being a sneaky assassin and just, like, you know, going to smack people with a sword when they least expect it.
someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent.
What armor is that?
Rykard.
It's like the captain's armor. Who?
Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, the one that divides. I left the serpent slaying spear in the law-worthy tarnished, the great serpent.
Is this like the crestfallen of the game? I never realized that.
Pray to Rykard's that they were whatever, that someone to spare him and
There's no secret passage.
worthy. It is the run it.
Okay, buddy. Let's go ahead and get both these doors open. I like to do that for whatever reason. Don't know why. I think I'm gonna have lunch with my girlfriend today. That's nice, because she's at work, so. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna work our way through. I think it's this one. Yeah. Alright. I don't like going to this area. I know it's so dumb to say. It's like a small area, right? This shit's all optional. And I always forget, like, where to go. These things are so weird to me. The snake, like the serpent caller, spirit caller snakes. Is that a... oh my god, I thought it was like an explosive barrel. I was like, am I dead? This weapon's actually really good against them. Oh yeah, that takes you back inside Volcano Manor. Oh, because you can't get through the door. That's why it's an enemy ahead. Ha, that's funny. That motherfucker put a body buff on while he was running through here. Like, it better been like bestial vitality or some shit. Like, that's the only thing I would understand doing. If he's like, no, I need flame grant me strength right now. Like, okay, buddy, sure. Flame grant me strength might be a good add-on to this build. I didn't think about that until just now, and it would work. We're gonna get right on top of him, and we're gonna do the weapon art. We're gonna heal first. Yeah, he ain't gonna know what the fuck to hit. I love it when it does the knockdown, especially on the like the slightly larger than human people. I thought he was coming in. Oh my fucking god. I hit him. What do you mean? Ooh, dancer moves. Come on. Oh, he bled me. Shit. Told you I hate coming through here. Because little snakes I can handle. I don't like the way they fight, honestly. They're really good. It's a really good moveset. And I know that I've seen some really cool modders do a lot of really good work with like implementing and moving movesets from Elden Ring to Dark Souls 3, and I think it's like the coolest shit ever. But Jesus Christ, like they have a scary ass moveset. Like honestly. Like if you think of like the Outrider Knight, right? Like in Dark Souls 3. You know, like the one when you're about to go into like the Crucifixion Forest or Woods or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Okay, cool. So think about that area, right? Except instead of an Outrider Knight, it's one of them. Or if it like had a hybrid moveset where he would like get on top of you and like chun chun, like try and, oh my god, it would be terrifying. Why'd I do that? Bad. Wow, I deserve to die for this one. Fucking shit. Bro. Okay, this is not going well. I think he can get through here. He bled me out again as I was dying. Oh my god, he's a beast. When there's no one on stream watching, I had this like half enthusiasm. Like I just like, yeah, whatever. You know, it doesn't really bother me that much. It's like a little upsetting that I die, but whatever. If there's someone watching me stream, oh my god, I will try so hard. Like I will like first try bosses with the greatest of ease. Like my ego kicks in. There's no one around. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't need to have an ego right now. I'm gonna do some invasions in a little bit, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I get some highlights for the channel. I like to see my channel grow. It makes me really happy, honestly. I'm proud of that. It's something I've done all on my own, you know? Even if it's just 41 subscribers, it makes me happy. I should have just done it again, right there. I should have just done it right on top of him, so he woke up in a pool of lava. Okay, Sam to come back? Alright, that was... should have done that first try. Let's be real. Let's be real, that should have been a first try thing. You know, I said it yesterday. I still think it's really crazy that we won't be getting the DLC until like fucking earliest would probably be December, and then what it really is looking like is Q1 of 2024. But I think there's something that needs to be said about the DLC is, you know, I mentioned yesterday that the Ashes of Ariandel DLC for Dark Souls 3 came out in October and the game came out in March. So, you know, a couple months later, boom, we had DLC. And then that's great, you know? It was awesome. I remember going through the Ashes of Ariandel DLC like the night it came out and just like staying up till like 6 o'clock in the morning and like not being able to beat Sister Freed and everything. And I was just like, this game is amazing. You know, this DLC is so good. Yeah, right. So, but I have no idea how big the DLC is going to be for this game, because when you say they made it, like when I heard that Elden Ring was going to be like fully open world and was going to have like crafting and all this stuff, I was like, okay, this game could be really fucking sick, and I think it was. I think it lived up to its expectations, at least in my mind, right? And a lot of people's mind, because it was very popular and it got like Game of the Year and all this shit. Anyway, but From Software likes to do things on From Software time. Like, it's almost like they don't care that it got Game of the Year. I'm sure they love the fact that it got Game of the Year, but they're like, yeah, it doesn't matter, it got Game of the Year. We're going to take our time, make sure the DLC is good. And I'm sure that, like, a good majority of players that, like, played through the game one time and love the game will come back for the DLC. I'm sure a good portion of them will. But it seems like it's almost a missed opportunity to not, like, show off more than the screen. I mean, like, they only have screenshots to show, you know? Or maybe they want it to all be a secret of what it is. I'm thinking it's going to be big. Me personally, I think it's going to be a whole other area. Like, and let me kind of preface what I mean by that, right? So, like, if we look at, like, Liurnia, right? All of Liurnia is pretty, like, that's a lot. That's a lot of an area, you know? So, if we look at, like, the Altus area, you know, we know it extends up here, right? And you have, like, the volcano area, which is part of Altus, right? But it's Mount Gelmir. Okay, this is all Mount Gelmir, actually, right? Because you can see the divide right there. So, like, we have this little place. We have a bunch of little things in Mount Gelmir, okay? You look at Limgrave, you have it broken up into 2 subsections. You have, like, this section, right? The Weeping Peninsula. Or you have the big chunk of Limgrave, which is, like, from here, which is the castle that Kenneth Haight is from. And he goes, like, all the way to, like, I'd say here-ish to maybe here, and then back down. Like, to me, I feel like since Godric is over top of all of Limgrave, like, this is all his area, you know? But not the Weeping Peninsula. I feel like that's its own thing. But it is tied to this. It is tied. And then Caelid, I mean, don't even get me fucking started on how big Caelid is. And then you have, like, fucking... What I'm getting at is I think the DLC, what I would hope for is that it's, like, something like this, right? So take these 2 sections, put them together, okay? That section is almost as big as, like, half of the lake area, right? So maybe if we got, like, a chunk of the map, like, this size for DLC, or unless it, like, teleports us to a different time to then where we can explore the whole map again, that would be crazy. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna just run to the restroom real quick. Oh man, I hear the trash man. Trash man cometh. Wait, I'm gonna shut. What's it? I need a drink. Give me a second. That's how you know how southern I am. I need a drink. Come on, man. So since I use my streaming platform as a diary and a journal, a gaming journal, right? There are two things I want to talk about. One is how I'm like the best and worst friend you could ever have. And the second is Redfall and how hilarious IGN is. Dude, I want to talk about that one first. That's funny. So IGN cannot catch a fucking break when it comes to like their first things. You know, like, because they have like all these like exclusivity contracts where like they'll get the first. Did he already see me? Oh, I was about to fucking say. Let's try the spell out too. What's the range on this bad boy? Is this a joke? Does it not do damage? Because he's Snake? Okay. Anyway. So, IGN is not... This is not the first time of them doing this. You know? Like, they have fucked up trailers and showcases multiple times. Where, with, like, I'll never forget what was it, Doom 2016? Holy shit. Everyone fucking... I remember when that came out and I saw the trailer or their gameplay for it. And I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. I'm like... Dude was just, like, taking his time, moving slow as shit. And I'm like, it's a movement shooter, my man. You gotta go. Like, missing shots and shit. Like, I can understand it, you know, to a certain degree. But... when you're paid... I guess the issue is... I look at it like, if you're paid to do it, and you're being paid to show off a video game, you should do it do it a service, not a disservice. That's what I'm getting at with it. Oh my god, I can do that? Of course I can do that, man. Heal, heal. Bro, you need to chill. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. There's no way. This is a high scaling one. I'm mashing anyway. Alright, let's get the fuck off. Oh, he can't come over here. So does that just put magma at their feet? You know, if I were to say, holy shit, I hate it, would undersell how much I dislike it, but we're gonna use it regardless. There he is. Mr. Stinky Boy. I'll take it. That's a dub in my book. Is he dead? No, he didn't die. And we got that motherfucker right there, too. Okay, well, this is about to be fun. Let's go for the item. A golden rune 5, really. Come on, Snake. Did poison kill me? I'm really concerned on that one, or confused. What happened exactly? Yeah, let's just run and get our souls this time. Actually, we're gonna kill this thing again because I really want their sword. I don't think he's the one that can drop me the sword anyway. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a corner with him. Ah! Alright, and boom. I'm trying to work my way through this level. Under level, working my way through here. Yay. I always forget where to go. Yeah, it's over here, that's right. Yeah, we'll kill you. I'm not trying to run from everybody. Let's see here. I think I got a stone sword key. I should have one. I like this motherfucker slowly approaching me like a JoJo villain. The fucking prompt was there. It wouldn't let me block or do anything. Alright. Just gonna run past him. Not worried about him at all. So basically with our Wrym hybrid build, what we're going for... Ah! Shit. Hold on, let me get to a safe point. So, what we got going on is this was originally my, like, Int Faith build, is what I was trying for. I'm about to get poisoned. Fucking lame-ass shit. So I was trying for, like, a spell caster, you know, miracle build type thing, where I could do it all. And I just wasn't having fun with it. I had the Sword Knight and Flame, and I just wasn't digging it. And then I got to Mount Gelmir, and I was like, hey, I really like this sword. I don't really have a build that uses it. You know, what can I do? And then it kind of came to me, and I was like, well, hey, I can actually just make a Wrym build. I've always wanted to do that, and it's still going to be a Int Faith hybrid build. The same. Because you're going to need the Faith for the sword. You're going to need... For the, you're gonna need the Int and Faith for the spells, all the Mount Gelmir sorceries. And yeah, I just was like, okay, this is a really good idea. So I just renamed the build something else. What did I name him again? I gave him a pretty nice name, I thought. Yeah, Ordmir Blackspine. I thought that sounded cool. Fun fact, Ordmir Blackspine. Ordmir is a way to say serpent in it's a name of a serpent in Norse mythology, actually. And then Blackspine is one of the legendary dragons from Warhammer, who was also a lava dragon, funny enough. So I thought it worked out pretty well. That's a good name combo. I hate these things. I was kind of hoping my poison would go away, but poison lasts forever in this game. And so other weapons we're going to get and use are going to be like the ones here. We'll use the snake weapons because that kind of fits the aesthetic. Bro, you got it. Oh man, I was hoping to stun him. Oh my god, he just fucking killed me. That's what happens when you don't have poison blossoms, or whatever they're called. Balances? I don't remember. That's alright, that's a really easy way to get back over there. I hate these snakes. But we want their weapons. We also want the Mount Gelmir staff. We pretty much need everything that the snakes can drop. Weapon-wise. So, you know, killing them is kind of necessary. Especially since their drop rate for all this stuff is, like, really small. Oh my god. Dude, I knew I should have killed him. Motherfucker stuck his head in, so don't you drop it now. Okay. I was about to say. I can tell you what I'm not worried about. The scarab, because I don't think there's anything I need from that scarab. You're dying. Sorry, man. Okay. Yeah, once we get over there, yeah, now we're cooking. Because it's a really easy farming route you can do for the curved sword. Because I don't think this is the right one. I think they can drop the shield, which I would like. Wow. I actually really dig the snake's moveset. Like, it's really versatile. They can cover a bunch of different options. Like, they can poison you. Are you fucking for real? Bro. How did that happen? Did he knock me off? I'm gonna go back and watch that later. What the fuck? Alright. Time for snakes to die. Oh my god, I'm getting so unlucky. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. You know when I was talking about how much I like the snakes? I hate the snakes. The snakes are the worst thing in this game. What'd you drop? It's fucking volcanics. I hate you, you piece of shit. You actual piece of garbage. Don't you fucking hit me with that shit. Just fall off at this point, bro. I didn't mean me. What am I gonna do? Holy shit. Fell off the fucking map. I tell you, that ain't gonna happen again. It's not. He's dying this time. My arch rival. He walked out of it, that snake bastard. I'll just spam weapon art, I don't care. Yes, they're right there. Fuck you. Oh my god, he's still alive. This beast. It would have been very appropriate if he gave me the shield. After that, I'd been like, that would have been very nice. Just saying. It's that room. Yeah, I don't live that. I know that for a fact. After I just died from it. Shit is so weird. Like, what was Volcano Manor doing to the Albinaurics? Like, I mean, bro, stop. Because if I'm not mistaken, the things that crawl at you with the black things on their heads, those are Albinaurics as well. Sorry. I'm not dying to them. Hell no. That ain't happening. Shit's just weird. Yeah, these things. It just looks like they've been experimented on. Uh-huh. I always forget where the fuck I'm going when I'm in here. I just normally end up killing everything. God, my stomach is hurting right now. God damn. Alright, that's one down. That's my hand. I got two-handed shit. Try to nibble me? Okay. Alright, there we go. There's that. Yeah, these are the ones I need. Damn. Oh, shit. Really? I thought I had enough hyper armor to take that. Well, we'll kill him, bro. Don't you follow me in here. Don't you do it. You bitch. Hey, look, I see I have a viewer, but I'm so sorry. I have to run to the bathroom. I'm gonna be a minute too, so just understand. But like, it's funny because I fucking never normally take bathroom breaks, so it's gonna be like 5 minutes. All right. Sorry about that. I'm not even my own viewer anymore. That's sad. Um... Okay. Sorry, I can't really text and talk at the same time and move a game controller. I can't do 3 things at once. I got a guy messaging me. Sounds so fucking sus. Let me explain. So, goddamn, I hate it when I have a silent chatter, like someone in here just chilling. Like, that's cool. Hey, it's cool. I got nothing against you. But you want me to just like give you content and you give me absolutely nothing? Like, I'm a small streamer. I'm not even paid for this shit. Like, say hello, say hi. How are you doing today, or something? So I got this guy. You haven't knocked yet? I hate you. And we used to be like work friends, right? And we were like really cool because I lived in the same town, and he didn't live in the same town as me, right? He actually lived like an hour away from work, but that's where he could get a job, so that's where he worked, right? So you know, he was my trainer, so we worked a lot together, right? And he's like a really cool dude. I really like him. And I told him straight up, I was like, I'm a bad friend. Okay, this is like the other thing I want to talk about, right? And funny enough, he texted me yesterday and I was really busy, so I didn't text him back immediately. I just texted him back a few minutes ago, right? What's the point of this area? Just be an outside area? Is that real? It's gotta be a real thing. Where the fuck am I? Anyway, I told him a long time ago, like when I first started to be friendly with him and everything, I was like, look man, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm a bad friend. But like, the thing is that I know I'm a bad friend, and I try really hard not to be one. And what I mean by bad friend is that phones make me anxious as shit, right? Like, the idea of being on a phone makes my stomach hurt. Like, actually. Like, texting someone, I have so much anxiety around it. How they nerf this again? I just never... I mean, I see, like, some people Bloodhound step every now and then, but... They make the distance less? Yeah, each time. But you still have, like, a shitload of iframes? I don't know. Regardless, what I was getting at is just that it sucks because I try so hard to not be a bad friend, and I even tell people straight up, like, hey, look, you know, if you want to hang out, you're gonna have to, like... You're gonna have to put in more effort than me. Because what I mean by that is that I'm already putting in so much effort to begin with, to just like to have the friend is already more effort to me. Did I just get hit with oil? That's dangerous. Right, and I know how that sounds. I know exactly how it sounds, and it's something I have been working on for a very long time. And it was something I wish I could just like fix and be better at, honestly. But nothing works, and I've tried it so many different ways. I've tried just like making myself pick up the phone. I just make myself feel sick to my stomach all the time because I have such a physical reaction to it. Regardless, what I'm getting at is that I feel bad because this is a very genuinely nice person, and he's a cool dude, and I like talking to him. But the phone thing still happens, you know? And I feel so bad at times, but then I also get like really upset and angry, especially if they don't understand, like, look, hey, I told you I'm a bad friend. Like, I told you straight up, like, you know, if you need me, if you call me in the middle of the night and you're like, hey, I need you to come help me. All right, I'm there. I'll pick up my phone in the middle of the night because I know that's when you call someone in an emergency. If you text me in the middle of the night, or if you're like, yo, I need to talk right now, like, my brain switches to a different part where the anxiety's not there, right? So, but like when it's just like, hey man, when are we gonna hang out again? I don't know. And I don't mean that in a shitty way. I don't mean that in a shitty way at all. I don't know. Like, someone who's an hour and a half away from me, like my family, right? I try and make a time at least like once a week or once every 2 weeks to go down and see someone in my family and spend some time with them, you know? But like, even if I leave here at like 10:30, right? I get down there at 12, I hang out till like 5 or 6, and then that's it. You know, it's an hour and a half drive back. And I hate that it's like that. But what I'm getting at is that if I were to meet up with him, it'd be even later in the day, okay? And that's really my kind of my pet peeve with friends is that it's like, can't we just talk on the phone? Like, even though I don't like talking on the phone, it's even harder for me to physically go get to you. Like, physically, that's harder, you know? I have a buddy, we're really good friends. We've been friends since I worked at GameStop. Because we worked together. And we transcended the gap of work friends to really close friends, right? Like, he is my best friend. And me and him are very similar. So, like, I rarely ever message him. Ever. And he knows I don't mean anything by that. And he rarely messages me. And when he messages me, I try to be, like, I try to immediately get back to him. You know? And if we don't, like, every now and then, like, maybe, like, once a month we'll play a game together, and that's all we need, you know? Like, we want it to be more, but we know that, like, we're both busy and have full lives, and we would love to be, like, in each other's life all the time, but it's just hard. It's almost impossible. Which is sad. But it is what it is. Now, I'm not fighting this fat bastard fairly. Everything I just said being said. It's funny when you know where this item is. By, like, heart, you know where this item is. It's really easy to remember it because it's like, oh yeah, well, it's over here by Kenneth Haidt, who I can't stand. And Kenneth Haidt is in this very distinct location that it's hard to forget. And then once you make that correlation, you're like, oh, yep, never going to forget where the sleeping pots are. Or the recipe for the sleeping pots. Obviously, it's this one. Really? I hate how Torrent has to come to a full stop to pick up something like that. But we can just pick those up on the go. Is it the guest hall? I think that's it. No. You know what has me even more fucked up about all of this, right? Is that I just, like, I do try, I really do. You know, it's hard for me to put myself out there. I have a lot of anxiety issues with talking openly and honestly about who I am. And I feel like when I tell someone, like, hey, I have these issues, and they're like, oh, that's cool, man, I got no problem with that. I was like, I didn't ask you to have no problem with it. What I'm asking you is to understand that sometimes I might not want to pick up the phone, and if you bombard me with text, that's not going to do the trick either. Excuse me. All right. The only reason I'm doing it like this is because I'm, what, level 54? Yeah, fuck that. Oh, you bastard. I thought you... It would take effect. It did not take effect. Well, that was a waste. I have nothing to say. I hate the fucking Godskins. I hate everything. Everything in this game is whack. I hate it. I hate the Godskins. I hate the dogs. I hate the snakes. I like the turtles. That's my Uncle Ruckus impersonation. Instead of, well, the thing he hates, it's, you know, not animals. But he would probably consider them to be animals. That's besides the point, I think. I was about to say, if he didn't fucking posture break right there. That was dangerous what I just did. I don't have enough fucking lilies to make another one of these stupid things. Okay. God, he does so much of my fucking health bar. I don't think I'm gonna beat him. He did the shit again! God fucking damn it. I hate this fucking one. I'm gonna tell you right now, this isn't the kind of weapon I want against him at all. Do I have a Somber 5? Yo, let's fucking go. Also, we have the Prattling Pate for, I went and got that yesterday off stream. So that way, when we find Bach in the plateau, or not the plateau, in the Erd Tree Capital, whatever it's called, just fucking, I don't care about your prayers, bro. This should be enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty to level it up. Alright, cool. I mean, we have that as well. We can change the Ash War on that too. Let's go get Roger's bell.
Always good son.
Oh, hey, wow. He's still alive, sorry. I really wish you could, you know, it'd be so funny if you could put fucking parry on a staff.
Back all no matter.
Actually, so I have 14 intelligence, so I have 24 when I fucking buff my stuff up. Okay, so 24. Let's put... Yeah. Okay, well, we're at a stopping point for that fucking place. We could go to Celia. I could also look up and see where the next sorceries are. Oops, well. Oh my god. Oh my, it's that shit? Wow, what a great thing to get. A worse version of the Reduvia weapon art. I think that's one of the coolest looking enemies in the game. In my opinion. I can't remember who this is. Oh, it's this guy. His armor wouldn't look... Wait, is that the same thing I'm wearing? Oh god, he's got that weapon, that's right. You know, honestly, that would be a little lore appropriate too. I guess really any of the Volcano Manor weapons would be you get from this quest line. All right, come on, buddy. I don't really want the ant spur rapier. I don't really need her clothes for anything. Let's see here. Whirlpool. I mean, there's just so much more of this map that could be revealed easily. Is it time for the Radon Festival to begin? We could go... Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Let's go here. Okay. We're golden. Golden rays of order. That is, anyway. I'm gonna look up where to get the other Mount Gelmir sorceries. Um. Oh. Okay, well you get Gelmir's Fury through them as well, which makes sense. But there's 4. Hold on, I'm looking up the fire sorceries real quick. Gelmir's Fury, okay, yeah. Magma shot, yeah, that's 1, that's 2, okay. Rolling magma. Wait, really? And then Rykar's Rancor, which is 4, which you get from his remembrance. Wait. Hold up, I'm pulling a map link so I can see it exactly. Oh, it's like over here. Right. Okay, did I not sit down with, like... I thought I lit that bonfire. Dude, I've been doing that this whole fucking playthrough. Oh, no fucking way I did this again. Jesus Christ. I guess there is no bonfire down here. I thought there was. So it's like right over here. It's where the one we need. Funny. And then we also need it. Alright. Fucker. Alright, it didn't exactly tell me where. I mean, I kind of got that landmark right there, but it's obviously not there. It's probably... Oh god, I'm gonna die in here. Oh my fucking god. Fuckers, get off me! Give me that strength. Got any more Trina lilies around here? Trying to make something. What are Trina's lilies? Where's a good... I'm trying to think of where they come in. Where's a bunch of them? Well, I can't even have my map fast up anyway, so we're doing this a fun way. Anywhere there's really like... Jesus Christ. I hate rune bears. I mean, you know, I just like them so much. That's what I really mean. Ah! Yo, calm down, sir. Okay, now it's gonna bother me that I didn't get this bonfire, so I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I'm also kind of just looking for more Trinas. Well, I'll take these. Not necessarily what I wanted. I swear to God, that bonfire was not there. Oh my God. Okay. Well, anyway, we got the sorcery. I think we got to do the fourth request. Is what?
Here is your usual. Now, of the true, the urge, but it was all too mean.
Yeah, that's when they ask.
Like the our lord. If the urge, then we are winning. We at the. If you follow the lords, it cannot come. If you follow, it cannot.
I thought they asked you to go see him. Like, did you want to go see him? Is this like the wall that can't take... has to have like 9,999 damage onto it?
Look at you. I knew you'd take this. Especially if you shoot it.
Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, okay, so that's the third one. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get to him yet. Alright, I vote, personally, that we take care of Commander Niles' little brother here. Little brother, and just fucking, this shouldn't be that bad. Let's also get our new sorcery on here. Perfect. Let's see what that does. Oh shit, really? That's got some decent distance to it. Not horrible damage either. For unupgraded like staff and everything, yeah. I mean, that's pretty decent, right? Would I get like 3 shots of it? I can free aim that one a little bit better than the other one. Stupid. Huh. I was just about to say I've never gotten that from them, but I was like, I don't want to say that because I watched me get it again really soon, and then I got it like right back to back. There was, oh my god, I remember what I really wanted to do over here. Duh. I need to get the incantation for the magma worm. That way we have like something else to look at in our list and we know what we're working towards.
Trade again.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of fits the vibe we're going for. But I don't know if it's... Buy it, doesn't matter.
Well.
Of course it's heavy. Of course it is. I'm wearing bandages. You know what? Where do you get those blood-soaked rags from? That would probably look sick as fuck on this build. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just put on... We'll just put back what we had on and take that back off. The blood-soaked bandages. Whose costume or whose outfit is that? Costume, outfit, whatever. All right, let's see here. Oh, I guess you don't get it until you beat the one in the... Well, there's... I think there's 3 magma worms that I can think of off the top of my head. The one in Altus, on the way to Altus, right? The one in the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And then you have... What else? You have the one in the snow field. That one's really strong. And then you have the one right there where Alexander helps you. Let's see if the Radon Festival is ready to begin. So it looks like it. Yeah. That's something to do. Let's test our damage real quick and see how hard we're hitting for this area. We're gonna fight, like I said, we're gonna fight Niall's little brother. O'Neill? I think it's his name. My allergies have been kicking my ass lately. I've just been using nasal spray to try and help, and it's kind of helping, but damn, it's just not taking the edge off as much as you would want it to. Oh shit, we're about to get invaded too by Millicent. Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm getting up here, fuck that. Where's that hoe? There's that hoe. She should get rotted from being in here. I don't care that she's made from the rock god. She should be rotted. Well, I mean, that was worth none of the mana I spent to do that for. Okay, cool. Am I dead? Okay, let's be real. What was I supposed to do right there? And why can't she do that weapon art? Like, that's such bullshit. That's not a weapon art you can put on other weapons. And she's got on her fucking sword. That's so stupid. Literal back up against the wall. What was I supposed to do? I didn't think the first thing she... I didn't think she was going to play like a fucking person. The first thing she's going to come there and do is spam Ash of War. Like, really? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, come on. She's two-handing it. She's going to do it. What? Get away and heal. Alright. I'll let her get that heal. I don't care. Alright. We're definitely like getting back to the bonfire after this. This motherfucker can chill the fuck out. Alright, whatever, we'll go to the new bonfire. Okay, now I want to make sure I'm clear here. Normally when I say I hate an enemy, right? I don't really mean I hate them. You know what I mean? Like, I just mean they can be a little annoying, right? I do not like the fucking rotten areas. They are lame as hell, and I think they're a bad addition to the game. I might die. I didn't think about this. Alright, let's get one at a time. I'm not gonna lure him into the swamp. I'm not doing all that shit. I normally leave one of these guys alive. I don't know if that's the right trick or not, but that's what I do. So I'm gonna kill the one that's buffed, obviously. Alright. Oh, thank God I didn't fucking die. Oh, I was about to say. I think our damage is pretty good for this area. Now, obviously, this is the different part of Caelid, where it's the scaling is like a little earlier. But I still think we're doing decent damage for the area. Great. Alright. Ah, shit. Honestly, this fight is so much easier than his brother. I call him his brother. I know they're not brothers. They just look identical, and you know they're both commanders. But like when you have to fight, oh my God, I forgot his name, and now I can only remember O'Neill's name because I'm looking at it. Oh God, shit. And he should be dead. Well, I mean, he's definitely dead. It's really cool to see like an actual humanoid enemy. You know, like actually human, not hollow looking.
My flesh, it is a curse. If my flesh...
Okay, I didn't think we could do that, but I wanted to try it. I jumped down here from the dragon area just in case you're wondering how I got there without having the bonfire of any of this other shit, basically. Giants throwing pots at us. He's throwing pots at us. Yeah, there's another thing that bugs me about the guy that I really was talking about earlier, the one I worked with. One who was texting me, not the one that I said I was really good friends with from GameStop, not him. That dog is weird. Sometimes he's aggro, sometimes he's not. Like, why do you need to hang out with me? Like, why does it need to be me, my girlfriend, your wife, you? Like, we work together. Why can't I just, like, come over? Because if it was like that, I could do that a lot easier. But, like, having to make plans with my girlfriend to do something in, like, a month is so much harder. On both of us. Even though we both want to do it. Okay. Did I honestly can't think of anything I need from Celia.
If my flesh, if you are my flesh.
Are you kidding me? Oh, he takes the needle from you. Alright, just... get that health back. I have 24 poise.
I have the needle. Will you give it? I will reward you. Millicent tended to a wretched fate. Do you find that I would show? Well, I'm the one that a mere babe she is, but the rotting I doubt that she... Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you... She's convalescent. Do so.
You know what I don't understand about him? A lot of things, first of all. But... let me rephrase that. There's something I think about him. I think he is the rock god, or at least like an not an adversary, a representative of the rock god.
You are to quell the... But never mind. I would rather trust you than simply continue to... Would you mind?
I don't know why I'm doing this quest line, to be honest with you.
My apologies. Everything, even the nightmares, have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can... Not that I could ever... I'm considering with the needle my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is...
I like how I titled the stream, it's Altus time, and then I've been to like Altus Plateau like once. No, funny, I haven't even been here at all. Haha, that's even funnier. Alright, Blythe, let me see your armor. Maybe it would be a good fit, actually. Take that ridiculous cape off of it, yeah.
I must admit, but you must have heard by good Starscope. Once he's out of so now, the way ahead is...
And obviously, this is such a weird character.
The stars of Aland, the festival is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the shattering awaits you. Champions, prepare.
I am the... Do you know, well, to think. But be sure to get Iron...
I love Alexander. He's one of my favorite characters. Like, hands down, one of the best characters in this entire game.
Are you? The festival begins.
If Jiren's chess piece wasn't like 2 different colors like that, I would love it.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full pit.
But now...
Oh, gather self.
All right. We'll talk about a fun fucking area. Oh my god, I'll never forget the first time I fought Radon. I didn't think I was ever going to beat him. Like, I actually looked at him like he was a fucking raid boss. You know? Like, that's exactly how I saw him. He was a raid boss. I mean, you had to summon all these people. I mean, he could just fucking mollywop them, no problem. He could do an 8v1 and win it. Like, I remember when I beat Radon the first time, within like the first couple days of the game coming out. Well, it was like not first couple days. It was within the first 2 weeks of the game coming out. But because when I played the game then, I did everything. I did everything you could do. You know? I probably should have used my souls. My dumbass tried running across this. But no, because like I was working my way through the map so slowly. Like, I mean, like I did like everything in here once you come out the first step, everything over here, all the way over here. Did like some of this, and then came back, went down to the Weeping Peninsula, did everything you could do over here, and then went to fight Market and Godric, and then did everything over here, and then like I went up this way, and then I had the talisman still, and I started to do some of this, and I was like, oh, let me go back over here. And I worked my way all throughout Caelid, and then came over here. Yeah. So it took me a while. I think my first playthrough was like ridiculously long. Like my... I think it hits the banner, right? Nope. Okay, thank God. I held the roll button instead of pressing the roll button. Alright, this should be enough for now. Really? You're gonna do that right now? Dude, chill. You're not supposed to do that. Alright, come on over here, buddy. Is he using a crossbow? Bro. It's like he hit you by mistake. You're like collateral damage. Yeah, we're going right back. Alright, we got this one and that one. Let's go get my souls. Horse v horse, motherfucker. Radon is always a, like, god damn, I might be dead. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking chaotic. Man, there's like not really anything else we could do besides this boss. Oh, you know what we could do? Actually. It's so weird that you can call the horse in here. Let's go tell the creep that we did his thing for him. Why not? And then we can... Is it bad that I don't feel like fighting a boss right now? Well, not the right way. Not the right way.
I've no time. The only thing I will hear. Are we under? I have enough. I've no time. The only thing are we and I have enough.
Bro, I gave her the fucking thing. What are you on about? Is she in... Where does Nepheli go when she does that? When she drinks the fucking potion? Am I crazy? Because I genuinely can't remember.
You've received, then I bid you. I am known as a tarnished. I am you now belong.
You'll be after more.
Then as your the inheritors of we of the realm.
Godric the Graf.
General Radahn.
Praetor Right.
Morgoth and...
Okay, buddy.
Is that all that he said? Oh, I won't interfere. You go. The round table has no but. I ask you this. Or would you rather hand that book? Good. You go and see Sullivan. Just tell him that
Despite knowing his inevitable display of arrogance, Phil.
Oh, I thought I gave it to her. Huh, weird. Let's see here. I was thinking about getting some of the cold sorceries just to have them. I know at some point you eventually need to further his quest line a little bit so that way you can do sell-ins.
Ah, well done. Very well. Knowledge of the... I doubt if you put your mind. You wish where? You break into a man's private chambers? Your officiousness knows no problem. Fine, and you tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own? Well, normally one of your stature would... But perhaps I can make a very... Now.
Man, I can't think of anything else I want to do right now. Honestly. I mean, I guess we could go touch up and get the rest of the map unrevealed. Unrevealed is what I just said. What the hell is going on with me? Revealed. I could always kill the dragon again. What I really need to do is go get he's ridiculous. He is insane. I was gonna say what I really need to go get is... What do I need to get? Fuck. I need to figure out a way to get through... Yeah, that's right, because I need to get to the actual capital so that way I can fight gold free. And that should be most of the map for now. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What else? See, it's not that I don't want to fight Radon. It's that I don't like doing it with a greatsword. Alright, let's go fight Radon. Fuck it.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! The festival.
Before we begin...
It's so weird that you get this, like, no matter what, if you leave the area.
But now...
Like, what's the point of this? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I am gonna get on the elevator though. Before I go. Alright, I got an idea. So we'll fight Radon, and then I'm going to do a couple invasions. I knew that was going to happen. Whatever, it kind of works out, I guess. Bring my mic closer. I don't know how long exactly I'm going to stream for today. But I know I'm going to have lunch with my girlfriend at around 1. So I'll need to leave here at like a little bit after 12. Alright, let's go fight this motherfucker. Well, I guess... Alright, let's do it. It always hits the fucking thing. It didn't hit the fucking thing. Fuck you, Radon. That motherfucker just reached up into the air like he was gonna shoot like that and then shot a normal one at me. Really? I don't think I've ever had him shoot the purple one that close to me. God, he really doesn't like the magma worm build. He's after me at my ass. I'm waiting for him to aggro on someone else. Ooh, my souls. Let's go ahead and heal Torrent. That sucks. But that's a good phase. That's good phase 1. Hey, let's see if we can do the cheese. I've never been able to do it. Alright, here's when he gets scary. Yep. And we're running. We're running. Are you for real? Alright, we'll do an invasion. I've got a bonk club. I just spawned in poison. This is an anime person? We got anime on our side? Okay, cool. Huh. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Oh, he's got Grand Sex on him. I'm good. Bro, chill. Yeah, this is why I like the level health. Damn it. Whoa. Yeah, near and far. Not fucking only near. Alright, come on, game. You gave me one so quick. I think what I would need on this build to really help me out with invasions would be, definitely would be the poise physic. Or maybe even better than the poise physic. Well, not better than the poise physic, but instead of the faith physic in here, so poise and fire damage, I feel like would be the ones. Alright, so we're not getting an invasion now? No, we're not. I'm gonna try this one more time and I'm gonna take a break for the day. Alright, let's get on up there. He just hit Torrent, that's all he hit. Alright, buddy, you gotta look at someone else. He's definitely not as hard as he used to be, but I still don't like fighting Radon. I struggle at it. I really do. Alright. That should be phase 1. I mean, I'm pretty close to the water. Not close enough. I'm gonna let them take over for just a second. Whoops, miss. Oh my fucking god, him was... Are you fucking for real? Bro, what the fuck you mean? God, I hate fighting this motherfucker. Like, I actually don't like fighting him. I'm not gonna end stream with me not beating fucking Radon. That's so stupid. I hate this fucking game. Like, look how fast that is. For real. And the problem is that Radon's always had bad hitboxes. You know? Like, his first iteration was horrible. Oh shit, I thought I rolled that right. I've already... Ooh. Fuck it, I'm going for damage. I hate this attack. It looks so cool. I've had it hit me multiple times. He just took them all out. Like, Radon does not need Crag Blade on his weapon. Let's just keep that, like, real. Let's be real right now. I'm trying to dash through it. Jesus Christ, man. Alright. Bro. Like, I didn't even see it move. I didn't even see the fucking meteor move. It's just not, it's not fun. It's not fun. I don't think it's fun. I don't think Radon's a fun fight. I think he's a really cool boss. And I think the lore behind him is really cool. And I think the fight itself is cool. But I don't think his moves are cool. Like, what's up with that? Alright, let's give this a good old try. I'm dead. I know I am. I'm surprisingly not. I guess it's like the fucking camera angles because you can't really see him because he's so big. I hate this move. Alexander, who are you fighting? Alright, get full health. Physic. Oh my god, he knocked it. Yo. Alright. I don't know. I don't know how I didn't. It was the shrimp. It was all the shrimp. This shit. Get away, get away. Let's just resummon. Fuck it. Let's have at least one other. Like, let's have some other people in here. Fucking shit. As he's going fucking ham. On who? Who's he fighting? Oh, fuck me. Well, I should have done this earlier in stream. This wouldn't be as bad. But I'm like fucking tired of fighting him. Excuse me. It's like it hits the thing when it wants to. Like, I swear to fucking... Oh my god, I drank one of them. Yeah, I'm tilted. Can you see the enthusiasm? I thought I was gonna hit him. I was stabbing his fucking penis over and over again. Well, they're all about to die, because that's what they do. Alright. What's he gonna do? He really just turned around to pop me? I came in there and hit him once. He's like, no, I gotta get this guy. Alright, we'll do this. I have no idea what triggers the meteors. Blythe is fighting them. God damn. Fucking thank God. Well, at least that's done. At least that's fucking done. My man was holding back the fucking stars. Okay, let's talk to... Talk to Alexander real quick, too.
Ah, good. What a sick way to... The glory of the clashes. And did you see Falling Star, right? I can't fathom. He was a living. The path has now been cleared. To knock. Let's meet where the fallen will take up...
Can you...
Aye. One hit after that, and as such... as luck, if I can just... And you know, who could expect any less? Just you wait.
I was trying to figure out what you get for killing Blythe, like, in the beginning of the game, like, if I were to do it right now. It doesn't seem like you get what I want. I want his armor, so... We gotta do Ronnie's full quest line. So there's that, yeah. Cool deal. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it right here. If you tuned in for stream, thank you so much. If you watched the VOD, thank you so much. Sorry about the fucking Radon attempts. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. And when I'm not feeling something, it's harder for me to do it, you know? I can't fake it. I'm not good at that. So, wow, I didn't realize they did this. That must have been a thing they added in later, because I remember the beginning of the game, like, I could never figure out where this was. It took me forever, and then when I finally figured it out, I never forgot. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy.